20 years of studying and pondering Revelation. But in those years, I've heard, right, many interpretations and suggestions and visions and some outright outrageous distortions. And it's very confusing, and people can be very gullible in particular about this book because it's a book that can't really be defined the way the church wants to define it. And if some things have changed that the Bible says would not change, that's a problem, a big problem for all of us. So this doctrine, this symbolic doctrine, it also rejects historical events of the past, the present, and indeed will for the future. That each generation is to spiritualize Revelation as their struggle. So what it says is ignore what's happened in the past and just be focused on how the world affects you right now and don't worry about the future. That is not how God teaches. God teaches His whole word from Genesis to Revelation for a reason, but this doctrine teaches don't worry about historical events. They're irrelevant. The only thing that counts is me. Well, that sure sounds like a lot of pride, envy, and self-righteousness, doesn't it? It's saying I'm more important than God. Usually is what it's saying. It's saying I don't have to worry about what God has said, and I don't have to worry about what the future brings because it's about me. So this teaching says spiritualize it to your position. Where are you at? And you know what happens if you do that? You're going to totally distort everything because you're going to base it on your needs, on your wants, on your thoughts, and your error. You can't do that.